Hello, my sewing friends. This is Vlogmas Day 11. I'm Jen. Of course, this is not my sewing room. I'm not in my house. I'm in my daughter's house. And I've been actually able to sew. Right here in front of me is the sewing machine, and I have a pair of pants that she needs to be made smaller. And I also made some bowl cozies. I made another one just like the first one that I made, except that I stitched it. Instead of just going here and here like an X, then I went this way and this way. So yeah, it turned out pretty well. I am pretty happy with it. It's a bowl cozy. How hard can it be? You know, these take longer than I always think they're going to take. I mean, it takes me about probably the better part of an hour to get it done. But, you know, that's life. Now this one, I just assumed I knew how to do this. And so I quilted the two pieces together with the batting in the middle, and then realized I can't turn this inside out because I quilted those two layers together. And it's a shame because the quilting looks so nice. Okay, so I kept going, and then I realized that the darts are going to show, so I stitched them down. You know, I'll just take this one home and use it at my house, but I will probably just put some bias binding around. And I was thinking, how do I do that? I don't have any bias binding. And then I thought, well, I can buy some. Well, and then I thought, you know, I've got all this green fabric, it's laying behind me, to make a band, like a hem band to go around the bottom of that circle skirt. And so I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I should wait till I get home. I don't know. It's a circle, so we're talking a lot of diagonals. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut it like bias strips, but wide, so I can fold it in half and put it on the end of the skirt. All that to say, simply, that I thought maybe I could make bias tape out of that, but I'm thinking, you know, I can buy bias tape, or just don't worry about it until I get home. That's probably what I'll do. But I've made good use of the pins and the clips and the snips that I bought yesterday. And I'm drinking coffee because I need to stay awake long enough to be able to, well, first of all, finish these pants, and then kind of take one last turn with the baby before I go to bed. And then I'm getting up very early to, again, take a turn with the baby. And then I'm going to see Andra. Oh, my wonderful friend Andra from Andra Makes. She is wonderful. And everybody that meets her raves about how wonderful she is, because she is. So if you're not watching her channel, please do. She is so organized, and she's got these great, like, she does a month of outfits every Sunday. And then she'll do that. That's one video. And she does other kinds of series of videos. Like, she's really good at that. And so, yeah, give her a look, please. And what was I going to say? I have to finish these. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Funny story. I couldn't find any hand sewing needles in order to finish the inside of this. Now, I've already altered these once, and they're just not quite tight enough. So I need to take some more elastic out. And so I did that. I just, rather than take, you know, the band off and all that kind of nonsense, I just cut a slit back here and pulled some elastic out. And I pulled about this much out, but it's not quite enough. And so after I did that, I sewed the ends of the elastic together, and then I didn't want to leave that opening raw, but I didn't have a hand sewing needle. So this is necessity is the mother of invention. I knew I had machine needles because I gave her the machine needles when I gave her this machine. And so I threaded a machine needle, and I just used that. which, you know, this is a fairly loose weave fabric, because what you have to worry about is this flat part being able to get through the fabric, because I would stab it in and then I would have to pull it. It's just so weird because it's backwards, because, you know, the eye is here. I don't know. It's like normally a needle looks like that, but this looks like this. It's so weird. Hey, it worked. And oddly, of course, now I've got to take out my stitching and redo this so that I pull more elastic out, which is fine. And I told her, you know what, I'm going to leave that raw the next time. She said, I have a hand sewing needle. And I thought, this was kind of fun experience. Okay, so that is all of sewing for right now. Oh, I can also report that this little iron right here, it works great. It really does. I like it a lot. I think I may take it home with me, but it's just a little steam iron. This is a cutting board and a towel, so I just set it up like that and it works fine. So, okay, Advent calendars. Okay, so this is day 11, and this is, again, a 25-day, and I'm going 1, 2, 3. So I'm on day 4, which corresponds to day 11 of VLOGMAS. So let's see what I get. This is socks and surprises. Okay, today I get, this is socks. It's striped. Oh no, it's not socks. I always see the top and think it's socks. No, this is another pair of undies. Aren't these cute? I think I have girls that these will fit. I'm pretty sure these will not fit me. I don't think they're big enough, but yeah, those are awfully cute. Okay, so that is that one. Try not get that too close to the iron. And then we have chocolate. Okay, so we went last night and went through and got all the days 1 through 7. And the kids upstairs enjoyed those chocolates. So now I'm on day 11. 11. Okay, what kind of chocolate have we got? Are these hard to get? Oh, and these, you know what? I should probably open it flat like that. There we go. And this one is white. And it has snowflakes on it. And that means it is a Lindt mini double chocolate milk chocolate ball. Double chocolate. So I will enjoy that later. Maybe I'll save it until after I get those pants done, which I'm kind of irritated with myself that I didn't get it right the first time. But you know what? That's okay. So that is VLOGMAS day 11. I am so thrilled that I still get to be with you, even though I'm away from home. So I am going to thoroughly enjoy my time with Andra tomorrow. And let me leave you with this. This is from Mark chapter 1, verses 1 through 3. And remember, I always read from the Message translation. The good news of Jesus Christ, the message, begins here, following to the letter the scroll of the prophet Isaiah. Watch closely. I'm sending my preacher ahead of you. He'll make the road smooth for you. Thunder in the desert. Prepare for God's arrival. Make the road smooth and straight. Mark is talking about Jesus coming, and he's also talking about John the Baptist, or the baptizer, coming to kind of prepare the way for Jesus. Exciting stuff to be a person in Israel and to hear this. Oh, man, you would be so encouraged and so excited about the final coming of the Messiah. I'll leave you with that. I will be back tomorrow with VLOGMAS day, 12? I'll be back. That's the important thing. So take care until then. I'll see you then, and